What's up, y'all? Just got home. Wanted to talk about the Starling Marte to the Oakland A's for Jesus Luzardo to the Miami Marlins. Absolute W from the Marlins right now. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm really surprised Oakland is giving up on Jesus Luzardo already. I mean, I know he's only had 3 years, and he hasn't been great so far in this 3 years. But still, he's not a free agent until 2027, and you just traded for Starling Marte, a really good center fielder, but a guy who's a free agent at the end of this year. And if things go the way things usually go in Oakland, he probably won't resign. They probably won't give him a big deal. So that was kind of my first thoughts on it. That was a couple hours ago. I'm finally getting this video now because I can finally talk about it right now. Overall, my first thought was the Marlins are going to win a World Series in the next maybe 10 years. That rotation is insane. You got Sixto Sanchez, who a lot of people are forgetting about, but he was amazing in 2020. He was up there in the Rookie of the Year voting. He's not playing this year. Sandy Alcantara, I'm pretty sure, is a one-time All-Star, maybe a two-time All-Star. He's a really great young pitcher. You got Trevor Rogers, who was an All-Star this year, massive breakout candidate. A lot of people had him breaking out before the year, and he really did. He might win Rookie of the Year. You also got Pablo Lopez, who a lot of people had him on the trade market. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he might be a free agent at the end of the year, not 100% sure. And then you add Jesus Luzardo, who a guy, if we want to look at the stats, he was great in 2019 when he came up for them. He had a 1.50 ERA through 6 games, and then he was great in the playoffs for them. 2020 wasn't that great, 4.12 ERA, although his ERA plus was 1.02, so he wasn't an above average pitcher. This year's really bad. This year he has a near 7 ERA through 13 games. How many innings has he pitched? 38, so not great. 59 ERA plus, so he's like 41 points below the average pitcher. He's still a very young pitcher who Marlins will have control of until 2027. That is massive. I mean, Oakland, we saw the trades, like Adam Frazier. Who's better between Adam Frazier, Starling Marte? This year, I might have to give it to Frazier. And who would the Padres have to give up? Their number 5 prospect in their system and another 2 okay prospects. Who did the Marlins give? Who did Oakland have to give up? They had to give up Jesus Luzardo, a young pitcher who had all the potential and all the hype about him going into the past 2 seasons and has been disappointing in the major leagues, but still has a lot to work for. Marlins have a really good history of helping these pitchers' development, and I'm sure they're going to do that with Jesus. This is really good. This is an interesting trade for both teams. From Oakland's side, they are battling out within the division right now. Does adding Starling Marte give you a boost to make the postseason this year? Right now, they hold the first wild card spot, or maybe the second one. Yes, it gives you that boost. Does this make you a World Series contender? No, I don't think adding Starling Marte makes you a World Series contender. Is it worth giving up Jesus Luzardo? No, I don't think so. So it's interesting. Jeter and Kim Ng over on Marlins, there's a report that they kind of laughingly asked for Luzardo for Marte, and actually it came through. That's pretty crazy. I mean, I put out a tweet. I'll link my Twitter in the description. Just kind of saying, maybe I'll put it on the screen. Just kind of saying, the Marlins might win the 2026 World Series with this absolutely stacked rotation that they have. They don't have many great young position players. You got Jazz Chisholm. I'm kind of blanking on the rest. Jorge Alfaro, he's been okay so far. But watch out for the Marlins. Watch out for that entire just AL East. That's going to be insane in the next couple years. Then this was probably the biggest trade of the trade deadline because it's not prospects. It's a 1-for-1 interesting trade. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Shout out for all the support recently. We've gotten over 1,000 views on a couple different videos. I'm close to 500 subscribers. You guys have been great recently. It's been really motivating to make videos. So a couple more trade deadline videos. I got a new one out about fantasy baseball, and I'll see you guys soon. I'm out. Peace.